This is a makeup tutorial to elevate your features from this to this. You look like yourself, but much better. You know what I mean? It's just like a makeup. Use 90% of them is affordable products. First thing I'm gonna be using is obviously your skin has to be hydrated. I'm using Emerald's moisturizer, best in the market. As a makeup artist, use all the time. I'm just gonna apply like back of my hand, maybe a little bit. It depends on your skin type. Actually, I have combination skin type, so I'm gonna be using a little bit. But if you have like dry skin, I would say just use a lot. Okay, and especially in winter, moisturizer from Pure 4-in-1. It's SPF tinted moisturizer, my all-time favorite. I'm literally using for last probably 5 years, best. And literally I'm using literally just like a one pump, and I'm just gonna not rubbing it, but actually just use my fingers to apply it. Because if you want the natural or like subtle finish into your skin, like finish, you always use your hand. That's I will prefer for yourself, actually, not for someone else, but yeah, for yourself. A blush from Rare Beauty in a shade Lucky. Mind you, this blush literally going to last you until you're that, literally. I'm not kidding, because this is that pigmented. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my back of my hand, like this much should be enough for my like both of the cheeks. And I'm gonna take my favorite brush and just kind of like use this like a little bit onto my cheeks. Always, if you want to make your blush look natural, always apply before concealer, because that's gonna actually make more natural finish. This contour from Shein is probably like 10 years old. I'm just gonna use this back up on my hand, apply a little bit. It's almost finished, and we are not doing any sharp contour. I'm gonna just mix it with the blush. Just use that and a little bit into like just like looking natural. Is like same your features, but a little bit like elevated. As you can see, literally you can barely see this brown shade of contour. And I'm just gonna do my nose as well, like a little bit with the light hand. And don't forget the forehead. Using finally concealer, and concealer always clean the excess, and then you can actually apply back of your hand. But I do want a little bit coverage, so I would just apply onto my like under eyes like this, and a little bit like this. And we're not applying a lot of concealer, just like the areas we need to like enhance it. I have like something going on here, so I'm just gonna avoid that area. A little bit over here, bridge of the nose, a little bit over here. Mind you, everyone have different face shapes, so do according to your face shape. But I would just like go with the oval shape face shape, since I have oval face. That makes sense. And I'm gonna just let this concealer dry a little bit, especially the under eye area. Little one we can do after like maybe 5 seconds, but rest of it under eyes